Hi guys, alright? I hope you're alright. We're alright here. The reason I'm putting on this video is such a special thing has happened in tennis this week that I had to put a video on. I'm very nervous about doing it because I don't feel I'm going to do it justice, but I've got a tennis story that I wanted to share along with this. So the fact and the news at the moment is, and I've made some notes because I just don't want to get this wrong, is Roger Federer this week reached 20 Grand Slam finals. That's just such a phenomenal amount of Grand Slams to win. Roger has won 6 Australian Opens, amazing, 8 Wimbledons, a Roland Garros on clay, and Rafa's king of clay, and Rafa in himself has done amazing in Paris and won 10, but carrying on, and Roger has won 5 Grand Slams in the US. That's 20 overall Grand Slams. So I wanted to really make a point, because tennis is my thing, and now the boys have gotten into it, and tell you my background on tennis. And even our bear likes tennis, so I'll put drop in a picture of Bear commenting about Roger winning as well. Here's a picture that Bear posted on Instagram. These Grand Slams, which is just an amazing phenomenon, it's just amazing. He's got ATP titles, which is the ranking that deals with all the number ones, and you know that. He's got Olympic medals. He's been so many weeks at number 1, and it's just you know the say. I don't know if you even know the saying, but I listen to a lot of Radio 1, BBC Radio 1 in England, that the DJs say it's just a great time to be alive, and I just really think this is that we've witnessed, you know, this absolute, you know, it's almost unobtainable, and he's done it with amazing hard work. I know he's got a great team, and you know he's got all the monies, and it's just amazing for someone who watches tennis and is a fan of tennis. I just wanted to make a point, and what nicer platform to do it, because on my channel. So I always did want to tell you, and I have dropped in a couple of times, of how tennis is in my life, and I'm always watching, and the coverage is getting better here in Australia, but obviously Wimbledon's my thing. My friend, it started with my friend from school, really, Emma, hi Ems. She lives in London, an allocation of tickets for Wimbledon. Therefore, when Emma's mum got the tickets, we would always go to Wimbledon. So, and also, yeah, I forgot this, my school was a privileged school, so at 13, 14, we were able actually to ball girl for the tournament before Wimbledon, and it used to be called the Stella Artois at Queen's. Now Emma and I, and a few of our friends, Rosemary, if you're watching, hi, and we all like the tennis. We grew up with the tennis, and now for this achievement, that's why I want to make such a big thing of it, because this is such an achievement. How it goes is because Emma used to get tickets through her mum's club, and we were lucky enough to every year go to Wimbledon and at least get grounds tickets, or you know, a couple of years we got nice lounges and last 8 club restaurants, and I've just got so many fond memories. Sorry, there was somebody at the door. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I've got such great memories of ball girling at Queen's. I actually ball girl for John McEnroe. That was a claim to fame, legend. And he's been commentating and is always opinionated on the any tennis tournament. So that's good to be able to say, oh, I ball girl for him. So that was my claim to fame. Also, I can remember it's about 86, 87. So going to Wimbledon every year from when I ball girled at Queen's till we came to Australia, and that was 2005. So 1984 till 2005, we went every year, rain, shine, queued. One year, you know, a couple of years we had tickets, a couple of years we didn't, so we queued. We went at 4 o'clock in the morning because my sister lives near there, so we'd stay at hers and then drive down and join the queue, and oh, so many good memories. So this whole Roger thing, has, you know, it's been part of my life for 20 years, and so for him, well, more than 20 years, because 20 years then we came to Australia, so, you know, over 30 years, tennis has been part of my life. And yeah, we got to see Roger when he actually came to Perth. Not this time round, not this time, but 2016 we saw him, and I hope I'm going to be able to drop this picture in, because Roger took a picture and of a selfie, and I'm in the picture, so I'll try and I hope I can get it on. Here's Roger's picture, his selfie of when he came to Perth in 2016. Thanks for all the tennis. I'm gutted that Andy's injured. I just thought of something. Rafa, I played so well, and you know, Novak just didn't quite get it together. But yeah, when that happens, you know Roger's going to win, and I was with Roger all the way. So I keep thinking of things as I go along. One of my, obviously, because I grew up with my tennis in the 80s, my favourite was Stefan Edberg, Swedish, and we got next Stefan, got him to sign my photo of him, so that was a claim to fame as well. But the biggest ever, I think, a claim to fame was in all our tennis world, and I don't know if you remember this, Emma, but I think we sat next to Arthur Ashe, the great black American player, and they've named the stadium after him. So I just wish we had a camera, you know, different times, and they say that on the radio as well, so just such different times. But what a fun memory. And I mean, he's no longer with us, but an absolute tennis legend. I just thought of something else. One year, Emma and I went to the tennis Monte Carlo Open. So I think it's just before the Grand Prix, and so they were like setting up bollards and everything. But I think we were at a bus stop one day, and Boris Becker was there. So yeah, there you go again. And we've seen some great players. Andre Agassi. We used to like a guy called Scott Davis, and that's random. But all the Todd Woodbridge does the commentating here. I remember doing ball girl in some of his doubles. We've seen Leighton Hewitt. We've seen Mark Philippoussis. If I saw Pete Sampras, but I hope I'm dropping some names here and some people recognise this. But I just wanted to share because it's such fond memories. I wish I'd captured more pictures. I mean, I have got some pictures, but yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Sorry that I've waffled on, but it's just such a good time to do it when Roger's achieved this astonishing 20 Grand Slams, and I'm so praying that he'll not retire now at the top, but keep going, Rog, because if you won Wimbledon this year, we're going to be in London, so yes, we can see it live, or who knows what this year will bring for us this year at Wimbledon. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you found it interesting. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Please like, comment, subscribe is a big one now. the big red oblong box below. If you've got an email address with Google, just get an email address and you can sign in to YouTube. So thanks again, and we'll see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.